Now that the sun and the warmth have stopped being such strangers to us, we hope you are properly geared up for the brighter seasons. If you have been slacking on ensuring that you're ready to enjoy yourself in spring and summer, well, we do have some good news for you.
This weekend, there's an event happening that's ready to provide you with all the resources you need for anything and everything happening outside. We're talking about this year's DSN Outdoors Expo, and you probably recognize these two. We've got Steve Monz, who, amongst other things, is the DSN events coordinator, alongside my worser half, Jason Lee, the host of Outdoors DelmarvaLife.
That's awesome.
The worst part was I didn't even write that, but agreed,
Okay.
you know. All right, Steve, talk to us about some vendors that are going to be at this event.
Oh my gosh, it's such a great event. It is literally anything outdoors that you can think of. Boats, RVs, fishing and hunting gear, sheds, patio furniture, a lot of different craft vendors. We're going to have stuff for the kids too. We're going to have some inflatables and things like that.
There's stuff going on. There's a bunch of stuff going on.
Oh, it's huge. It takes over 4 different areas of the fairgrounds.
Wow.
So it's expanded every year.
So then the next question is, what are we thinking about the weather?
I'm trying to not think about the weather.
Okay, all right. Well,
Because when you have an outdoor event of any type, you're going to deal with some weather. Whether that's heat, humidity, cold, wind, pollen.
Good point.
You have a possibility of some rain this Saturday. But you know what? That's part of being outdoors. And it's not going to be a monsoon. Okay?
Right.
Everything is covered with the exception of the gravel, campground area.
Yeah.
But, that's 1 out of 4 areas that we're going to have something. Here's what's great is that this expo is both Friday and Saturday. And Friday is going to be dry.
Okay.
And it's from 3 until 8. So you could come out Friday or come out early Saturday around 10 o'clock when everything kind of kicks off on Saturday, because I guess the latest report is that we might not see some precipitation until the afternoon.
There we go.
Right.
Now, the most important question, will there be food?
Food.
Oh my gosh, we have 9 food trucks, which is all the food you can think of.
Which we think is a good start.
Well, the first year I think we had 2.
Yeah.
So we've expanded to 9, and it's everything from burgers to snowballs to everything, pretzels.
And there's going to be a coffee food truck there this year too that I saw.
Yes.
So that's going to be right up my alley.
There we go.
Jason and I actually last year we ordered something from each food truck when we went and had it all on the table and just like buffet style.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was perfect. Everyone should do that.
Everybody should. You ought to do that. You ought to do that. So, okay, kids, dogs, can we bring them?
Yes.
Yes.
To both. Pets, dogs, as long as they're on leashes.
Right.
And they're friendly. That's a plus.
Kids on leashes as well.
Same with
as long
kids.
as they're friendly.
The kids have to be friendly. But like I said, we have all inflatables, all about inflatables will be there, so the kids will be able to bounce around and have some fun. And the vendors are great because all the different craft vendors, there's stuff for the entire family.
Yeah.
There's stuff for the dogs. There's stuff for the kids. There's stuff for the parents. So there's always fun things to look at.
Yeah,
and
bring the
shop
whole
for.
family out.
Yeah.
What is the cost of this event?
Free. Free.
$3. What?
I mean, they're probably going to charge me at the door, but it's free for everyone else.
Can I ask a question? I heard some rumors about wrestling.
Yes.
That's only if he doesn't pay up on the bet from the card game last week.
All right, yeah, that's
Wow, I don't want to get body slammed again. I really don't. But
1CW Championship Wrestling is happening on Saturday. Now, in years past, it has been kind of an all-day thing. This time, we're going to condense it down to the first part of Saturday morning. So if you're a big wrestling fan, if you want to see those guys in action, make sure you get there early to check that out. But yeah, happy to have those guys back again. It's really, it's really neat to see how they do the things they do. And for anybody who says, "Oh, professional wrestling is fake, it's scripted," well, yeah, but you still have to execute the script.
that takes a lot.
It takes so much work, and those guys love to perform for a gracious audience.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been really good at the Outdoor Expo.
Awesome.
yeah, there'll be bleachers set up on either side of the wrestling ring,
Yeah.
and the Delmarva Sports Network staff is great. They're there,
Oh, good.
and you get a chance to meet all of them, and they're doing the coverage of the wrestling. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Jason and I are going to be there all weekend, so make sure if you see us, just grab us. We love to talk to you all weekend long. So give us the where's and whens.
It starts tomorrow, Friday, from 3 until 8 at the fairgrounds in Harrington, and then Saturday is 10 to 4. and it's free, and you can come on out and enjoy everything, all the things to eat, all the things to see,
And if you want a kind of a preview as to who's going to be there, go to wbocevents.com and click on the DSN Outdoors Expo link. And I think it's right there in the center of the page, so you can't miss it.
Awesome. Steve Monz, Jason Lee, thank you so much for telling us about it. Thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.